Well then. Older robed man. Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metal quains, ominous and looming like silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine and stands out among them. A thick grey beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word.
Yes, he can.
True to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Bad face day, yeah. This guy's having a lot of those, it seems.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Yes, it reduces from anything. At least the tooltip on that side, NetQuest. You really need to follow the story dialogue to understand it. Yeah, I will be reading everything and I will be listening to everything, so I'll definitely at least give an effort on it. Drink the Kool-Aid, go drink it. For an instant the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still, then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells in the back of your skull. Washing your last thoughts away with a black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its wall lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you've seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions. Questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with thick grey beard and in ceremonial robe, crowned with strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now, at a pace that is hurried, while trying to not appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no signs of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinder and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Heudan and Kaliska lie bloody on an even on uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. Well, shit. You're alone and far from help. Kill that whale may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Your character has earned enough experience to advance a level. Click the icon on the reporter to level them up. To be very gamey and cheesy and some abuse summon figurines. It's like totally impossible to kill phantoms otherwise. That sucks. Right. Well,
What is it?
I spent the effort to save these guys, and they are both dead now. So,
What is it?
good job. Class unlocks skills. Skills allow your character to perform specialist actions like scouting, detecting traps, picking locks, and reading scrolls. They can also be used to overcome obstacles in conversations and scripted interactions. Skills will advance as your characters gain level, but items and other bonus can also increase skills. God damn it, Bell, you killed them! It wasn't me, it was the strange vision thingy. So we got 6 points, 1 point to advance. So mechanics, athletics, and stealth were the really important ones. I guess I'll make my own guy the mechanic guy. Traps and locks can be a problem for even toughest adventurers, draining their resources and maiming or killing those who are unfortunate enough to trigger an unseen floor plate. Mechanic skill makes it easier to open locks and find and disable traps. Additionally, any character can use mechanic skill to place traps of their own. The higher mechanic skill, the more accurate the trap. In conversation and scripted interactions, mechanics can be used to activate or disable a variety of machines. Excuses, Bell. You killed them, and you know it. It happens. Plus 10% max fatigue. So someone, I think Ash Damri said, you want pretty much at least 3 of this for every guy. So you'd go 3 points in that, and 1 point in there. What was the stealth for, other than scouting? I mean, sneaking around. Was it used for spotting things as well? You would get the mechanics higher? Yeah, I think so as well. I'm gonna go 4 on that for now. Keep the athletics at 3, and then we'll get some more points in that later on. So we get another spell now. Sneaking is important, but mechanics is really important. Just for stealth. Yep, thanks. You can get by. Okay, good to know. Let's see, what do I want? Character standing in the area around takes shock damage. Frightening and confusing. We'll go with the... Actually, I'm alone at the moment, so I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Soul Shock. Oh. Talents. Talents can be used to customize your character beyond your class ability choices. Some talents modify the existing abilities, but others add new abilities of their own. A subset of talents are class-specific, but most can be taken by characters of any class. Oh, shit. So many options. Still stuff from whatever really, and not ins. Yeah, that sounds a good idea, Colton. So, talents. Biting Whip. The Cypher's Soul Whip bites deeper, granting bonus to damage. 20% more damage. Psychic Backlash. Invokes a retaliatory strike, stunning an enemy whenever they target Cypher's will defense. That is interesting. Draining Whip. Enhances the draining power of the Cypher's Soul Whip, regenerating focus more quickly. Sounds good. Greater Focus. The Cypher has increased the maximum focus. Grants Greater Focus. Plus 10 max focus. You want the Draining Whip net for more focus on hit? Mechanics all. Psychic Backlash isn't much good. Only triggers if enemy targets you with a will-based attack. Yeah, the Draining Whip, you need that. Yeah, this sounds very, very, very good. Netquist. It's just spam more abilities with this. And of course, this one is really good as well. I like the Draining Whip quite a lot. Let's see what else is in here. Weapon Focus Adventurer. Accuracy for weapons. I like these. These are actually really cool. Having weapon focus to like knight, that gives a bonus to like a subset of weapons and not like focus weapon, sword. So it's not just sword. It's like basically everything a knight would use. This is really cool. Marksman. Accuracy with bows, basically. Range weapons. 2-weapon style, 1-handed style, 2-handed weapon style. Hold the line. That's the engagement limit. Reflex, fortitude, will, weapon and shield. Sword and board, basically. Increases. Graceful retreat. Soldier focus is the best, in your opinion? What was the soldier? Greatsword, pike, warhammer, arbalest, arquebus. Well, it probably depends what you want to use, more or less. Fast runner. Movement rate and gaining defense bonus against these. Engage. Sign of Flame. Increases burn damage and damage reduction. Huh. 20% more burn damage. Ooh. Heart of the Storm. So there's a bonus for all damage types, basically. Reduce recovery time when switching between weapons and spell. In Grimoires. Wound Binding. Field Triage. How often do you get these talents? Is it like every level or every few levels? Arbalest was nerfed, by the way. It was insanely good pre-patch. Nice. You reach the 50% max focus when out of combat, so 10 max adds 5 starting focus. Yeah, that is also very nice, Colton. The greater focus. I'll probably get this one later on as well, if I can. Let's get the Draining Whip. I like that. Every second level, you think? Okay. We'll see. What is the max level, by the way? After leveling a character up, you may want to review their statistics. Open the oh yeah. Is there a quick way to throw this shit into here? Yes. Well, it's not very quick, but how's the crossbow, by the way? Slow speed. Damage is nice though. Let's try the crossbow. It's more dwarven weapon, really. Shift click. thank you. Let's get me a cloak. Do I need to keep these in inventory to use them? Or is just having them in the stash fine? Got to have my dwarven beer. I should also probably put a melee weapon on the poleaxe. If someone actually comes to melee with me, I probably need to defend myself. You can put the locksticks in the stash if you want. Patch made them usable from the stash. Okay, thank you. Good to know. So let's see. Let's get the shield and axe. Kind of like to get the poleaxe. Just to make sure you don't sell them at the store when you mass sell. In Expert you can't access stash without being in town or resting. So, okay. I basically kept everything except switchable gear in the stash for my hard playthrough, since it wasn't an Expert. Yeah, that makes sense. That is nice though. Disappointer. Wait a minute, isn't this slow as well? This was very slow. It is very disappointing. Crossbow is better. Properties, accuracy 1. Rapier using a dwarf. Nah, we'll go with the axe. Save. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna pop the toilet. So, one moment. And I'm back.
As you wish.
Let's keep going. 5-man ranged with arbalest and reload accuracy talents with character. With chanter using reload song. That sounds pretty abuse. Netquist. Doesn't mention damage reduction, duration on that pistol. Let me see, Hikar. Yeah, it says a DR reduction. Hikar. Let's try the pistol. Because why not? Cheesemeister. We started spam casting something like H Slickens as well, each encounter. Yeah. Oh. Hello?
A blade in the dark.
Okay. You tried every weapon as you got them. Nice. Oh, I should have gone a druid then. Vessel flesh.
They won't see me coming.
Whoa. I think we ate wrong kind of mushrooms. Five shotguns to the face. Nice. Let's see this. This massive structure is formed of stone, adra, and copper, and covered with strange cliffs. The air around it vibrates with unusual energy.
Our enemies will find us dead on our feet.
Oh, hello. Click drag to navigate. Whoa, Twin Elms, Elms Reach, Darford Village, Defiance Bay. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice map. What's this info here? Inventory, character, journal. What does this actually say? Seek help for your condition. Journey to Killer Whale. Okay. Map. Stronghold. You don't own Stronghold yet. And options. Yeah, probably Netquist. Sounds like a really abusable build. It will take 6 hours to complete your journey from Silantlease to Whalewood. Fine. Off we go. The talent and stat distribution on the pre-made characters, they are interesting for sure. Well, they weren't made for min-maxing. Camping supplies and leather armor. That's
They
pretty much
won't see me coming.
that's kind of hint. You should camp here to get rid of this major fatigue. Let's do that. Oh, hello. Still those bad mushrooms. Ah, so this icon is actually the exit icon. It's good to know. We do a proper save as well. I went down one of those. Just quick saving, so I'll keep those every now and then. What is that? Blood moss. What you used was a fighter, rogue, druid, chanter, cipher, mage, by the way. Priest was also in there. Fighter, rogue, priest, chanter, cipher, wizard. What was your own character, Netquist? I see a butterfly. Oh, something is seeing me. You'll probably replace Rogue with a Druid, knowing better now. Just with high damage, reliable ranged weapons, everything except a fighter. Nice. There is no Rogue pre-made character in the game. That is kind of strange. You would expect there to be at least one of each class. Enemy spotted outlaw. Missed. Kite! Kite! For the win! Oh crap. How do I switch weapons?
So much for you.
Being a ranged character alone is kinda not the best. Egg. Does shift clicking work here as well? So it's stash these items.
A blade in the dark.
Yeah, I don't mind gameplay spoilers. Yeah, exactly. Netquist. I only care about the story, more or less. So, gameplay spoilers is just fine. Yeah, that's fine, go. That's fine, Colton. Below your inventory is a loot window. You can select where loot goes. Stash is further to the left. Okay. And a touch more assault. Outlaw. Bandit. Tenfrith. Hey Milford. Where are you from, if you may ask? I'm from Finland. That's a lot of people in there. Let's do sneaking around for a bit. I'm not really happy going against oh crap. Multiple people. Oh crap, there's multiple wolves. Oh shit. Alone. Doesn't seem nice. Oh shit. Can you throw that this way? Oh. Nice dodge. Good dodge, Wolf.
So much for you! Bring them down!
Oh crap, I'm dying with this wolf. Ow. Wolf's too strong! Bell is dying! How do you use these? Minor regeneration. Oh, can it be changed in combat? Shit.
Little blood.
I think we might die on this. You have died. Well, shit. Which one is the last one? This one. Asshole Kickstarter back at us.
Of course.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, shit. Those wolves. At least you went out with a bang? Yeah, I did. The wolf died at the same time. Okay, let's not go there for now. Hey, Dragus Prime. Worst Warfare you've ever seen. Well, I'm not a melee guy. Where does this go? This goes to kill that whale. Yeah, picking up some guys would be a nice idea, probably. Yeah, that is... Hey, what are you?
Hail and well met.
Well, hail to you as well. This man appears to be hurried, dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way to south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you are clear of these woods, the better, I think. Let's see. What's your hurry? The man looks down at the tent and then at his hands. I mean to follow my own advice. Came out here on a hunt. Me and a friend of mine. Thought we'd bring a stack home, eat something other than bread for once. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing, that thing. And apparently he didn't make it. Sadness. He shakes his head. I don't know what to tell his wife. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Who are you? Name's Nonton, born and raised in the Killed Whale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Perly, I suppose. In any case, this forest already... Okay, that's the one. What happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Nonton's voice shakes a little as she speaks. He speaks. We were following a stag. Perly, he saw something in brambles, and we went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Perly didn't stand a chance. Per was on top of him before we knew what was happening. I need to go to a cave. Some easy loot there. Going to stick with pistol equipped? I might for a moment, Higara, I don't know. Did they fix the trick with that pistol in the starter area? They fixed something with it, yes. You never found the damn thing in your first playthrough? You could put an enchantment on it and it overrides the terrible mode. Doubles its damage easy. Nice, Colton. Where did you find this bear? In a cave a ways up that way. He turns to point the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. I would hate to hear it took another life. Farewell. Yeah, go explore the cave. There is some easy loot for you. There is a massive bear there, even a young wolf ate my face.
Keeping an eye out.
Let's go down south first. The Gilded Whale.